Yo, welcome back to another episode of Stud Talk. My name's Vanee.
I'm Bri.
And, we over here doing it for us, doing it for y'all, but also me and Bri.
We doing it for the
The
studs.
studs, the studs out there looking cute, looking, doing they popping they Today, we doing something special. Compliments to the team. Shout out to We Do It For Us family. We are doing a Q&A. All the rambunctious questions, all the info. What, that was mad gay?
Well,
Oh, the-
it's on Bri.
How do we shoot our shot? Nah, but for real though, we are doing a Q&A, compliments to the gang. They asked us a bunch of questions in the chat. We're gonna read them. We haven't seen them. We're not prepped. We just really gonna answer them. I mean, some of it might be informational to y'all. Some of it might be some bullshit, because we on that.
Dead eyes, especially these.
But it's all good because we on that bullshit too, especially me, bro. I'm 100% gonna encourage the violence. Shout out to the gang. All right.
Question number 1. Is there such thing as a dominatrix stud?
Oh God, what does that mean, dominatrix? I'm very vanilla. That sounds foreign to me.
Yeah, a dominatrix is just basically somebody that asserts, like, not even asserts dominance, but kind of is just like more dominant in the bedroom. You know what I mean? So that could be like with chains, whips, you feel me? Rope, you feel me? Like bondage and It can be. It's not always, but it can be. Just somebody that's taking like maybe a little too much charge. You feel me?
Beat my ass for real?
Yeah, some people
Oh,
will.
jeez.
Bring back some trauma, you feel me? Question
Before we get into it, I want y'all to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know you fuck with us, because we fuck with y'all.
Right.
And yeah, we're going to get into it. Q&A. So what's the first question?
First question we have is, would you let a gay throw it back on you in the club?
Would I let a gay man? Is he black?
Yeah, let's say he's black, just for the sake of us.
Is he flamboyant?
Yeah, why not?
That sounds good. But the real question is, would I actually be at the club for real? Me, Vanee? I just partied down in Wynwood. Niggas don't have rhythm out there. I wouldn't be at a club, but let's say I was at the club, a flamboyant, like, starts throwing that shit back. I ain't gonna lie, like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna catch that shit too.
I'm catch a
Fuck
vibe.
it. Shit, I don't discriminate, you feel me? We just not gonna hunch later on, but you can throw it back on me. Shit, why not?
Bro, let's talk about it real quick, because gay niggas do fuck with studs.
Bruh, constantly.
On the low though,
People
I
love
fuck
that
with gay
shit.
niggas, so.
I like gay niggas. They real cool.
Why are we saying gay niggas? Does that offend y'all?
Gay niggas? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we should ask more gay
Nah, they
people
fuck
how they feel about that. But you know what? Let's just say for the gays, the girls.
Oh yeah, the girls, yeah, the queens.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Long story short, yes. I don't care if you gay, straight, bisexual. You can throw it back at me. I don't mind.
Bro, I just got another question. This one is compliments to Damari, the infinite one. Can studs hoop?
Not all of us.
Did you play basketball?
I did play basketball.
It's a stereotype at this point.
But let me say this, I sucked. I truly did.
Damn. I mean, I did. I tried out for the middle school basketball team, and I got through the first tryouts, and then, like, I just didn't make it, bro. Like, I didn't want to run. I was too busy looking at the other girls on the team. Like,
Screaming.
the coach could feel that.
I was out there scouting out.
Hell yeah. And then the coach was like, I'm all about the W. I'm all about the W. And I was like, bitches though, the girls.
Right.
That's what I'm all about.
Right.
The girls. So I didn't make the team. So it's really like, I was kind of mid. I did have like a phase where I played with boys and we did win, but I mean, I'm pretty ass at offense. I was better at defense. So.
Right. So, like, me making a basketball team, it was just this one girl. She just made me mad as shit. So, like, in the middle of tryouts, I fuck around, cross her ass real quick, and they was like, yep, we getting that nigga on the team.
Oh,
and that's
shit.
exactly what happened, and I sucked for the rest of the season.
You sucked?
Yeah.
Yeah. We sucked.
Yeah, that's long story short, no. All studs do not play basketball.
We sucked. All right. This one also comes from our misogynistic co-host. Do all studs wish that we were flat-chested?
Not necessarily. I know a lot of studs that actually like their titties in their chest. You feel me? But
They like their shape, yeah.
yeah, but honestly, I do also know a lot of people that identify as studs, including myself, that do wear binders at times, and that's just That just might be just how they feeling that day. It's not necessarily that they don't like their chest. It's just how they feeling.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna be all the way vulnerable. I did recently cop a binder.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was a little bit too small, so my titties were a little bit like too crushed, and I don't like the way that it like makes me feel, bro.
Yeah. I also know I know of a couple of masculine presenting individuals that tried binders, and it was just like it's not worth it with the the pressure that it puts on your chest.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so I mean that's to each his own. I mean anybody could do what they want. I'm not going to generalize a group of people based on what I would prefer.
Some of us probably do. Also, like we working on it. We trying to be our best selves every day in the day, all times of the day. So
but also at the same time, a lot of people are very comfortable with their bodies and what they were given. So,
bro, some studs use that to their advantage. Like, I know you see this fat ass. Like, I know you see these boobs popping out. Like,
right. You know what? And they make it work.
You know what I'm saying? See, I'm trying to be myself.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we got another question. This one is compliments of the great Mikey Moore. In the future, if and when we find our soulmate, are we getting strapped? Are we taking strap? Are we getting head? Are we doing the nasty? Like, are we giving our complete pussies and selves to our girls?
Okay, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it once.
The complete pussy? The full pussy?
All right, if my partner was like, oh, I want to strap you, and it's something that they've been, like, really, like, pushing me on, like, I'm not going to say no peer pressure type shit, but if it's something that they really actually want to do and not just saying it just to fuck with me, I might let them do it, but we going to keep it under wraps. And the world not going to know about that shit. She need to shut the fuck up. I ain't going to say shit for sure. But, you know.
touch and tell us, Bri?
Don't say that shit like that.
Bro, the way that Mikey asked us, the way he wrote it in the chat, like, it seemed like we gotta bend over and touch our toes. It's gonna be like a black ass spread for real.
Exactly.
Shout black ass spread.
And you know what? Yeah. And that's it. How about you, though?
Oh, God, I'm busting that shit wide open.
Yeah.
You my soulmate. I love you.
Might as well.
I mean, I've already, like, there was a couple girls, like, I've already, like, experimented with. So it's like, I mean, I feel like if I really love somebody, we gonna do it all. Like,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like, no shame in the game. Like,
yeah, exactly. You know what? And if that's what it is, that's what it is. I don't mind experimenting, I'm up to try anything at least once. What
if we like it?
Then that's just gonna be the new regular.
The new regular, taking the dick. Yeah. Ooh, boy. You gonna spit on it? Jesus.
Who is your favorite celebrity stud?
Oh, this shit is gonna be mad typical, but Young M.A., bro.
Yeah?
I have to say, okay, here's why. Because I'm a rapper, I'm an artist, and I was scared as fuck back when I wasn't as comfortable with myself to like really like be myself how I wanted to and still rap.
Right.
So to see Young M.A. really get out there past her like hit single Ooh and really like sustain her career.
Yeah.
Girl getting bitches, like she seems happy with herself. She took a trip to Dubai. Like I was like, nah, she could do it. I could do it too. So like shout out to Young M.A. I really fuck with her. She's my favorite celebrity. And we both Aries, so you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You know, it just fit. Yeah. It just fit. Yeah. I feel you. I would say my favorite celebrity stud would have to be Sid. I don't know if y'all know Sid, but she's pretty much like an R&B artist. She makes amazing music, and her style is also pretty goddamn good. You feel me? And her girlfriend pretty as fuck, so that's just a plus.
She is. Like,
so yeah, I fuck with Sid. I really do. She was also on Odd Future, if y'all know about that shit. But
we got a question in the chat, and it was like, when you have sex, do you believe in soul ties?
Soul ties? To a certain extent, I feel like you could really get attached to somebody, especially if y'all being that close and bringing y'all bodies together. It's definitely, I don't know if I would necessarily define it as soul ties per se, but I could understand where that term is coined from, especially if you feel this connection with somebody that is so strong, it just feels like you stuck with them. You feel me? And that's pretty much what it is. And I mean, I guess yes and no, because I feel like even with that attachment, you could detach from somebody after a while, you feel me? So it don't have to be forever if you don't make it forever, you feel me?
All right, so we got another question. I thought this one was interesting, so I thought I would bring it to y'all because I want y'all to answer this in the comments. Is coming out a necessity?
Right.
What do you think? For me, I'm gonna go first. I feel like coming out is something that is needed with people that you fuck with. Like, it's important, like your friends, some of your family, if possible, because I know that's not always an option. Like, but at least people that give you a safe space to be yourself in. Like, if you know you're gay at least let niggas know, like, we fuck with you, you gon' fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, like, coming out to them is probably important, but if you don't fuck with it, that's cool. But, like, everyday life, who gives a like, that's nobody's business, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, I actually agree with you. Like, I feel like coming out just coins from people just wanting to know, like, people want acceptance, I should say. But I don't really feel like coming out is necessary only because, like, why the fuck does it matter who you fucking and who you with? You feel me? Niggas don't come out saying they straight. You feel me? So it's like, why the fuck do I gotta come out and physically say that I'm gay or I'm lesbian or I'm bisexual or whatnot? You feel me? So honestly, it's just based on comfort. You know what I mean? And especially, I guess if you in the conversation and it comes out, cool. But I don't usually go out my way to let people know that I'm gay.
Like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Vanee. You know, I make music. I fuck what we do it for us family, and I also eat pussy on Saturdays.
Right,
So,
exactly. Like, why the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck does that matter? Like, if somebody fuck with you as an individual for real, then that's what it is. If it's really love for real, then that's what it is. Woo! And I know it can't. I know a lot of times, like, speaking on family and shit like that, it may get to a point where it's like, okay, well, I feel like I need to tell them this so they can accept me and this and that. Fuck it. If you don't feel comfortable enough to just be straight up with your people, then fuck it. We'll talk about that in another episode. But with my experience, it was like, it came to a point where I was like, is it really necessary for me to do this with each individual in my family and let them know what the fuck I'm on? Or should I be living my life? And if I bring somebody around and it so happens to be a girl, they just gonna have to deal with it. You feel me? And that's what it is. Like, a lot of my family know I'm gay. It's not because I told them I was gay. It's because, like,
you can see it. Exactly.
One, it's very visible on me if you can't tell, if you can't saw.
So we got a question in the chat by Year of Job. Shout out to him. And it's freshly purchased NFT. Looks very cute and clean. But niggas asked, do we feel like femmes give us different energy than studs give? Mm-hmm. Do you know what that means? What is he really getting at?
What?
Are you asking if they have sex with us as much as we have sex with them?
I mean, that would be like contradicting, because if I'm having sex with a family and having sex at the same time, then they having sex with us.
No, I mean like top bottom type shit.
Oh, is that what you mean? Yeah. Oh, okay. So do femmes bottom and top like studs do? I guess bottom and top.
What is that supposed to mean? Like, do they take it differently than we take it? Like,
do they put in the same work in the bedroom?
Oh, okay. You should have said that.
Yeah, why do I just word it like that, nigga? We over here scrambling for answers. Like,
I feel like, no, bro, you're making me talk about it. I don't want to talk about it here. That's fine. I'm gonna be real honest.
Go ahead.
When I did give up the ass, it wasn't good, and it made me feel like there was something wrong with me.
Yeah, I can feel that. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, a lot of femmes or a lot of other lesbians that I mess with have not been as good in the bed as me. But I'm not going to say it's because I'm just raw like that or they don't know what the fuck they doing. I'm going to say they just didn't have as much experience as I did.
I mean, yeah. Granted, the last person I was, that was her first time.
Exactly, yeah.
I was like, that shit weak. I love you, though. You know, if you watching this, you cool.
You know what another problem is? Niggas be lying. They be lying. They be
Yeah,
like, that was amazing. And then they come to the next motherfucker and it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't give a fuck what you say after me. You gonna look me in my eye and tell me that shit was great.
No, I ask for reviews every time. I ask for reviews. I want 5 stars. Yeah, I want.
Oh my
God.
God.
If we don't get the 5 stars, we doing that shit again.
I review that shit like a goddamn yearbook. I'm like, yo, so when I did this little thing, how'd you feel?
Exactly. What you like, what you didn't like. That's how you get better.
Straight niggas, because I know y'all fuck with Stud Talk too. Do y'all do that shit? I want to know.
I know a lot of niggas don't.
They don't?
They don't.
They kind of just fucking leave.
Niggas that don't. Yeah, they fucking leave. That's all they care about.
That's cool.
They was like, I got my nut off. What the fuck I'm asking questions for? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit, I got my...
And that is what it is. You feel me? But yeah.
100%. But we still fuck with femmes. There are a lot... I need to get me an aggressive, femme.
I love
because they probably have more experience. Because a lot of times they fuck with other femmes. Or they just, were with studs that gave up the ass too. So it's kind of like, I want to see what that be like.
Yeah, I don't even feel like they be having more experience a lot of times. It's just like some people like to get their dominance in the bedroom, and that's just what it is. And that's
cool. I'll let them be dominant. I don't have any problem.
Yeah. I ain't gonna go in too much depth, but the rustle and tussle was great.
The pushback. You feel me? But that was another episode of Stud Talk. Obviously, shout out to Melanin Edge. Shout out to We Do It For Us family. But before we leave, another time, segment, whatever. Stud of the week.
Stud of the week, right here. Who we got?
Well, we gonna do it now. It's that Poppy. She
Oh,
makes great
yeah.
TikTok content. We just found her on TikTok. Fuck Society's Rules, bro. That shit fire, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you know what
I
I'm
fuck
saying?
with her. I fuck with her. That
Hell
Poppy.
yeah.
We're gonna leave her information down here. I ain't gonna add all her information, but you might get her TikTok. You feel me? We can't even show you what she do for real.
Oh yeah, she makes Kansas, they got a lot of corn, bro. She's really good at shucking the corn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Phoenix Rain too. I think that's how you say it, right? Like, bro, I know them all. Like, I watch their shows a lot.
Yeah.
And
I really enjoy their shows, honestly.
Bro, this has been another episode of Stud Talk.
Don't
I'm
forget to
Vanee.
like, comment, and subscribe.
That's Bri. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna see you in the next one.
We do it for us.